Man, oh man, it's been 2 months since I've been on YouTube, but this time I have to just go ahead and tell y'all that a lot has happened for the past 2 months. And people on my Twitch knows, people on my Instagram and Facebook knows, but obviously people on my YouTube channel don't know. You know, I wasn't neglecting you guys, but I just had to get my mind right and pretty much get everything, in order. So for people who don't know, on March 29th, I was in a car accident that ended up causing me to get this brace right here, which this brace is pretty much for my fractured lumbar spine, which is the lower part or the lower section of my spine. And I fractured it in 3 places, my L1, L2, and L3, which could have cost me my life or caused me to be, paralyzed from the waist down. But of course, God had other plans for me. He woke me up from that. So within that, of course, went to the hospital, got x-rayed. They was very specific that my L1 and the L2 were badly damaged. My L3 was damaged too, but luckily my L3 is healing up, pretty good. They even told me that, well, they even asked me they just told me if I need the surgery or something like that. I'm like, what do I need the surgery for? You know what I'm saying? I'm able to walk fine, as you can see. I'm able to walk fine and all this extra stuff. My spine is fractured. Oh, nobody heard that. Oh my gosh, and things went from bad to worse. So I'm gonna say this. So when I got home to the crib, and I basically, contacted the people, who on the lot and everything, and I told them that, it's gonna be kind of, slow for me to, pay the rent and stuff like that. What the freak was that? And I was basically telling them, hey, I got into an accident. I won't be able to work for 1 to 3 months. So if I pay late, that's why. And I don't normally pay late when it comes to my rent and stuff. So when I ended up telling them about that, at first it was pretty chill. Then when the next day happened, literally the next day when rent is due, they got me up out of there. They literally got me up out of there, man. I could show the video clip of me holding the eviction papers and everything, and it's just like, damn, bro, y'all didn't even give me a chance to really, like, get the money, which is crazy because I was gonna have the money literally 3 days later. But hey, it is what it is. I just feel like, man, that's probably God's way of telling me that I could do better. I could do better, and I don't need to be in that, in that place, which I ended up, finding. I ended up finding actually a lot of good places, and it made me come up with a lot of good ideas with the idea that I was going to do when it comes to purchasing these trailers and stuff like that. So hey, it's a win-win to me. God helped me realize that there's things way better for me, and I ended up finding better. So I'm good. So it's gonna be a minute until I fully get back on my streaming, but it's not gonna be that long. It's probably gonna be like another month or two until I pretty much get out of this brace. Then I'll move everything back into, well, I'll move everything into my new place, which will be, like I said, in a month or two. But other than that, I just wanted to give you guys an update of everything that's been happening. Give you a little summary. I'm not gonna go through the whole hour rant of basically explaining everything that's been happening, but I'm just gonna let you guys know this, and hopefully I'll be able to get back on track when it comes to like posting, because a lot has been happening, and I'm missing a lot of it. The whole Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion thing, case, Soul Illuminati coming back to the internet, and it's just a lot, bro. I'm missing a lot, man. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and just get back on it. You feel me? So that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, my content's gonna be a little different, but I'm gonna give y'all some lit content. Even with my spine messed up or whatever, I'ma still do everything I can for you guys, because I love y'all, and y'all been rocking with me since day one, and I appreciate every single thing you do for me. So I'm gonna do this for y'all. And with that being said, this is Dream, and I love y'all. Peace out.